Hey everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 25th episode of Sousou no Frieren. I believe we're still doing mage exam things, and I think we were discussing how to kill Frieren. I think that was more or less where we left off, so let's jump on in and see exactly how this strategy meeting goes. 3, 2, 1, play. Definitely something to keep in mind. Yeah, that was a line that I remembered. She just casually says, if I was free right, not exactly a conversation I would want to have with potential and future enemies, trying to figure out how to deal with her. But yeah, if anyone could figure it out, I'm confident Farron is the one. Oh, that look from you, Bill. It's been a while since I've seen an episode of this show, and therefore a while since I've seen the opening. And man, that shot of you, Bill, is so good. So much just character emanates from it. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. A fatal vulnerability. Ooh, someone's a little bit injured. You okay, pal? You got a little bit of a. Oh, yeah, that was rough, wasn't it? The man speaks with his mustache. Yeah, it's like fighting a Dark Souls boss. Like I can feel it in my soul as I watch this. He's a good guy. Is there a doctor in the room? Do we have a tailor? I mean, is who created them relevant for dealing with it? Oh, those, yeah, those are the people that those legs belong to. I knew they looked familiar. Okay, glad to have you show up. She's not wrong. Tell him, call him out. No, I'm sure that helped. She's just standing there menacingly. My evil twin did it. Like cockroaches. Yeah, they don't mess around here. So yeah, time limit for sure. So our knowledge of Frieren will be helpful. Gotta get some grimoire to distract her with. Sure. We can ask her to bend over or... Oh! Oh, she's so cool. I mean, I just saw her block it. I think I missed anything else. Got me all dirty, Farron. Okay. I would not have picked up on that. I love you, Frieren. Probably not a lot. Asuka Shishi. Frieren. It's been too long. And yeah, this is pretty much like half the episode just our strategy meeting. Which I kind of expected because I know this show well enough at this point. Hello. Oh god. The three eyes is so creepy. Oh, okay, we're flashbacking. That took me a second. The I, I'm sure he's not cursed or dead. Yeah, maybe not want to get distracted in a boss chamber. Even has like crystals in it, which is a nice touch, design wise. The hero himself. It was before your time, Farron. Don't worry about it. Just reminiscing about the good old days. And they're still aggressively chatting each other up. Yeah, the skinship is just next level with those two. Yeah, that would just be bad game design. That should give you a lot more confidence having Frieren in the group. You just get in the way. Yeah, you gotta memorize those boss attack patterns so you can roll at the right time. Utilize those iframes. Wait for your chance to get an attack in. It's so just unnerving having those somewhat human looking, basically zombies just slowly making their way towards you in sort of a pack. Even the big door opening reminds me of Dark Souls, but anyway. Yep, she's been patiently waiting this whole time. Very considerate. Sasuga Frieren. Let's go. We got this. Hopefully the bonfire's not too far back there. That was quite a zoom in. 2v1 me, sis. She's looking at herself. Man, I can feel the tension in my bones, man. This should be something. she she knows how to roll. So much mana. Oh, I think the tips are touching. Are you gonna get out of the way? I love when the show just goes from 0 to 100 like that and go from sitting in a room all day to Sakuga. Well said. Point blank range. She's got this. And they're still going at it back there. Wow. I almost didn't notice. It's almost like the stretches they do before gym class. I wonder if that's what they're going for. Yeah. Little Farron. The good old days. Farron's good old days. Having the full moon in the sky as your backdrop will always be just so cool. It's one of those things I never get tired of seeing. You can almost call it cliche, but I always enjoy it. Oh, flashback again. No, you know. I'm not here because I want to be. Don't sound too sad about it. Guess they don't have texting yet. Sounds about right. Only demon scum would do such a thing. Us humans are above it. Okay. That is kind of a big deal. Just the Empire. Oh, for sure. Well, yeah, it's definitely it's not a bad thing. What do you want? Didn't have to destroy it. I feel like in most fantasy settings, magic is limited to how many people that use it. So I feel like it's always special to some degree. She knows it too well. Really do like her hair down like that. It just looks so good on her. She got up her chair. You just told me to leave. Is she attuned to that, perhaps? What was that? Was that Palame? Pretty sure I saw red hair there. Yeah, cute. No such thing as a useless spell. Little plummet. I believed in her. He's still dead. Dead. Cut in half, damn. At first I was just like an arm that came up, and then there's the upper half. Or me. Like Frieren. What a nice shot. Yeah, that was a really nice moment between the two of them. Okay, back to the fight that I almost forgot about. Bam! There we go. I don't know what that sound effect I made was, but it's supposed to be blasting. Did we get it? Yeah, I knew I knew that he was about to play. I knew it. I could feel it in my bones. I need some more water. Anytime, anywhere. The world is full of sadness and despair. In our preview, we expected this much. Interesting title. The Height of Magic. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the 25th episode of A So-So No Frieren. As expected, mostly strategy meeting on how to deal with fake Frieren, right? And of course, Frieren is the one that knows Frieren better than anyone else living in the show, at the very least as far as like main characters go, right? you know. But so yeah, she knows. She had Frieren go over to the wall and blast her to prove a point, and then they were able to get in there to enact what they figured out, right? And like I said, just the way the show goes from just sitting around talking for half the episode to just like dialing up the animation quality 100 fold roughly, right? Where we get the zoom 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 blast blast float magic. The floating hair always looks really nice, but yeah, the show does that. Obviously, it can't maintain that for very long. It's just, it's how things work. But when it does do that, man, it's always a pleasure to watch because you get a little bit of that and you get more flashbacks. That's just how it goes, right? But yeah, we got a lot of flashbacks with our blonde elf girl, right? And she just sits on a throne, trying to look all important, right? A little bit condescending, but literally tears up the letter Frieren gave her. That upset me a little bit, just a little bit. But we went on a nice walk together afterwards, so you know, it's just all good, I guess. But it's funny that it happened after she told her to leave. But yeah, this actually was a really good scene when they just walked around and she really opened up to Frieren about Flyme and all that stuff. Get to see kind of like a artistic visual, visual of like Flyme just kind of running around when she was young and innocent, right? As we talk about her and her dreams and aspirations and what she accomplished and how the world is going to change. It was just a really nice scene. Like, I don't have too much to say about it, but I was really sucked into it. In the shot where we had, like, kind of both the two elves standing there facing opposite directions as the wind blows. Probably my favorite shot of the episode. And then we went back to the fight for like 5 seconds, just to remind you it existed before we ended off the episode. But I'm sure it'll work out just fine. So I'm not too worried. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.